Hey everyone! Imagine walking through a city and suddenly being surrounded by bursts of color, vivid patterns, and buildings that look like they've leaped right out of a painting. These colorful destinations are not just buildings, they're living pieces of art that bring a city's culture and spirit to life. From vibrant facades to rainbow alleys, these buildings offer more than just a splash of color. They tell stories, spark joy, and sometimes even make us wonder. Join us as we explore the world's most colorful buildings that bring cities to life, transforming concrete landscapes into vibrant, unforgettable experiences. La Boca, Buenos Aires, Argentina's rainbow neighborhood. La Boca in Buenos Aires is like a living painting, bursting with vibrant colors that capture the spirit of Argentina. This iconic neighborhood is known for its colorful houses, tango music, and bustling streets that invite you to soak in the energy. As you walk through La Boca, you're surrounded by lively hues of red, blue, yellow, and green that turn every street corner into a work of art. It's a place where art and life merge, giving you a taste of Buenos Aires' soul. The heart of La Boca is Caminito, a street that feels like an open-air museum with murals, sculptures, and street performers. This lively walkway is a celebration of Argentina's tango heritage, where dancers and musicians perform on the cobblestones, filling the air with rhythm. The colorful buildings of La Boca were once painted with leftover ship paint by immigrants who arrived here seeking a better life. Each vibrant color tells a story of resilience and creativity, transforming old corrugated metal and wood into a mosaic of culture. Walking through La Boca, you feel the pride of the community, a reminder of its humble beginnings and the strength that's built this colorful legacy. La Boca is more than a neighborhood. It's an experience that draws you in with its colors and keeps you with its warmth. Whether you're exploring its art-filled streets or watching a passionate tango performance, La Boca offers a glimpse into the heart of Buenos Aires. Stortorget Square, Gamla, Stockholm's colorful heart. Stortorget Square in Stockholm's Gamla, or Old Town, feels like stepping into a fairy tale, with its striking, colorful buildings standing proudly against cobbled streets. This vibrant square is the heart of Gamla, one of Europe's best-preserved medieval quarters, and it's easy to see why visitors are enchanted. The buildings surrounding Stortorget are painted in warm shades of red, yellow, and orange, each with unique details that tell stories from centuries past. It's a place that invites you to wander, explore, and capture every angle of its charm. Stortorget is more than just a beautiful square. It's a gathering place for locals and tourists alike, offering cozy cafes, quaint shops, and plenty of history. Imagine sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe while watching people stroll by, immersed in the beauty of Stockholm's heritage. The square's atmosphere is as rich as its colors, a blend of past and present that invites you to relax and savor the moment. In the winter, Stortorget transforms into a festive wonderland with Stockholm's oldest Christmas market. Stalls filled with traditional Swedish treats and handicrafts line the square, while the aroma of mulled wine fills the crisp air. Visiting during this season, you're greeted by the glow of holiday lights reflecting off the vibrant facades, creating a scene straight out of a winter postcard. Stortorget Square is a colorful gem in Stockholm that leaves you feeling as if you've traveled back in time. Chefchaouen, Morocco's Blue Pearl. Nestled in the Rif Mountains, Chefchaouen is famously known as Morocco's Blue Pearl, a town where every shade of blue paints the walls, doors, and alleyways. Walking through Chefchaouen feels like stepping into a dream where the sky-blue walls blend seamlessly with the vivid landscape around them. The entire town is bathed in this calming color, creating an almost otherworldly ambiance that's as soothing as it is captivating. As you stroll through its winding streets, you'll find yourself mesmerized by the sheer beauty of this blue haven. Chefchaouen's unique charm isn't just about its color. It's about the inviting atmosphere and friendly locals who welcome you to their vibrant community. You can stop by small artisan shops where local craftsmen display handmade textiles, leather goods, and pottery, each piece reflecting the town's rich culture and tradition. Photographers and travelers alike are drawn to Chefchaouen for its picture-perfect vistas and hidden nooks. Every corner offers a postcard-worthy view, whether it's the sunlight illuminating a vivid blue alley or the contrast of green plants against the cool painted walls. Beyond its breathtaking visuals, Chefchaouen provides a peaceful escape from the bustling energy of Morocco's larger cities. The tranquil surroundings, fresh mountain air, and blue serenity create a one-of-a-kind experience that stays with you long after you leave. Chefchaouen isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel, one that invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and savor the beauty around you. Burano, Italy's Rainbow Island. Imagine stepping onto an island where every house is painted in a vibrant, joyful color. Welcome to Burano, Italy's Rainbow Island. Located just a short boat ride from Venice, Burano feels like a fairy tale brought to life, with its canals lined by homes in bold reds, greens, yellows, and blues. Each color pops against the next, creating a striking contrast that reflects beautifully in the canal waters. As you wander through this kaleidoscope of colors, you can't help but feel like you've entered a painter's paradise. The tradition of brightly painted houses dates back centuries, and according to legend, was started by fishermen who painted their homes in bright colors so they could easily spot them from afar. Today, this tradition continues, with strict rules that ensure Burano remains a radiant masterpiece. Beyond its colors, Burano is famous for its lace-making traditions. Stop by one of the island's artisan shops or lace-making schools to watch as intricate handmade lace is created, a craft that's been passed down through generations. Burano's charm doesn't stop with its colors and crafts. It also offers a sense of peace and warmth that's simply unforgettable. Enjoy a leisurely lunch at a canal-side cafe, sample fresh seafood, or sip on Italian espresso as you soak in the island's unique vibe. Burano isn't just a destination. It's a vibrant experience that fills you with joy and leaves you with a smile long after you've left. Pachuca, Mexico's colorful hillside murals. In the hills of Pachuca, Mexico, a vibrant mural transforms the town into a stunning, large-scale work of art. Known as El Macro Mural, this project has splashed an entire hillside community with bright colors and dynamic patterns that bring the area to life. Imagine standing back and taking in the sight of houses painted in vibrant pinks, blues, greens, and yellows, all merging into one mesmerizing, cohesive design. It's not just art, it's an experience that speaks to the resilience and creativity of this community. El Macro Mural was the brainchild of a local artist collective called German Crew, who collaborated with residents to paint over 200 homes across the hillside. This wasn't just a facelift, it was a transformation that brought the community closer, giving them a shared sense of pride and identity. As you walk through the neighborhood, you can feel the positive energy that these colors radiate, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere that invites you to explore further. The mural covers over 20,000 square meters, making it one of the largest public art projects in Mexico. Each color and shape is carefully chosen, creating a flow that tells a story of unity, culture, and hope. This incredible artwork isn't only a treat for the eyes, but also a reminder of the power of community and how art can bring people together to create something extraordinary. Visiting Pachuca's hillside murals is more than just sightseeing. It's an invitation to feel the spirit of a community that transformed its own landscape. It's a chance to witness how color can change not just walls but lives, filling every corner with pride and inspiration. Jodhpur, India's Blue City. In the heart of Rajasthan, Jodhpur stands proudly as India's mesmerizing blue city, a sight that looks straight out of a dream. Imagine wandering through streets where every wall, every building, is washed in vibrant shades of blue. The city's iconic hue wasn't just for beauty. It began as a way for Brahmin families to mark their homes, but soon everyone joined in, creating a cityscape that feels both serene and majestic. Walking through Jodhpur, you feel like you're wrapped in a calm blue embrace that's both cooling and enchanting. The striking color doesn't just decorate the city, it's also practical, as the blue paint is said to keep homes cool under the harsh Rajasthani sun. As you wander, each narrow alley reveals a hidden gem, from bustling bazaars to peaceful courtyards. You might catch glimpses of residents in traditional attire, adding bursts of color that contrast beautifully against the blue backdrop, a reminder of the city's rich culture and history. Above it all, Mehrangarh Fort towers over Jodhpur, providing the perfect vantage point to appreciate the blue city in all its glory. Standing there, you can see the endless blue sea of homes stretching beneath you, a landscape as unique as it is breathtaking. Exploring Jodhpur's blue streets is like stepping into another world, a place where every corner holds a story and every shade of blue carries a piece of the city's soul. The Blue City isn't just a destination, it's an experience that invites you to immerse yourself in a landscape both ancient and timeless. Bo-Kaap, Cape Town's colorful heritage. Perched on the slopes of Signal Hill, Bo-Kaap is one of Cape Town's most vibrant and historically rich neighborhoods. As you step onto its cobblestone streets, you're immediately greeted by a dazzling array of brightly painted houses in pinks, blues, yellows, and greens. This burst of color isn't just aesthetically pleasing, it's a joyful expression of freedom and community spirit. Walking through Bo-Kaap, you can't help but feel uplifted by the lively hues that reflect the warmth of its residents. Bo-Kaap is the heart of Cape Malay culture in South Africa, and its rich heritage is palpable everywhere you look. You might catch the enticing aroma of traditional Cape Malay cuisine wafting from open windows, tempting you to try dishes like bobotie or samosas. The friendly locals often greet you with a smile, eager to share stories about their history and traditions. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in a unique blend of African and Asian influences that have shaped this community for generations. The colorful houses have a deep historical significance, symbolizing a break from the oppression of the past. After the abolition of slavery, homeowners painted their houses in vivid colors as an expression of their newfound freedom and individuality. Visiting Bo-Kaap is more than just sightseeing. It's an invitation to connect with a community that embraces you with open arms. You can explore the Bo-Kaap Museum to delve deeper into its history or simply enjoy a leisurely walk, soaking in the vibrant atmosphere. Cinque Terre, Italy's coastal canvas. Cinque Terre, a series of 5 picturesque villages on Italy's rugged coastline, is a true masterpiece of color and charm. Perched on steep cliffs overlooking the Mediterranean, the houses here are painted in shades of pink, yellow, and orange, creating a striking contrast with the deep blue sea below. As you walk through narrow cobblestone alleys, you feel like you're inside a painting, with each turn revealing another breathtaking view. These villages, Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Rio Maggiore, each have their own unique character. Picture yourself sipping a cappuccino in a cozy cafe while colorful fishing boats line the harbors, or wandering up the terraced vineyards that add another layer of beauty to the landscape. The locals, welcoming and warm, greet you with smiles, making you feel at home in this enchanting coastal paradise. Cinque Terre's colors come alive at sunset, when the golden light makes the houses glow against the evening sky. Whether you're hiking between villages or enjoying a seafood meal by the water, the vibrant hues of Cinque Terre stay with you, creating memories that last a lifetime. You can't help but pause, breathe in the salty sea air, and take in the beauty that surrounds you. Exploring Cinque Terre feels like stepping back in time with its preserved medieval architecture and traditional Italian charm. If you're looking for a destination that blends natural beauty with human artistry, Cinque Terre is waiting to enchant you. Willemstad, Curaçao's Caribbean gem. Willemstad, the capital of Curaçao, is like a burst of color in the Caribbean. Its Dutch colonial architecture, painted in shades of pastel pink, blue, green, and yellow, lines the waterfront, reflecting beautifully on the water. As you stroll along the Handelscade, the iconic harbor, you're instantly drawn into the charm of this vibrant city, where every building seems to have its own personality. Willemstad is divided into 2 main districts, Punda and Otrabanda, connected by the Queen Emma Bridge, a floating pedestrian bridge that's an experience in itself. Imagine walking across this swaying bridge while taking in the colorful facades. It's a moment you won't forget. The colors of Willemstad aren't just beautiful, they're part of its story. Legend has it that a former governor, bothered by the glare of white buildings, ordered them painted in vibrant hues, creating the kaleidoscope you see today. It's a place where history meets creativity, and every building seems to celebrate life and culture in full color. Exploring Willemstad feels like entering a postcard come to life. The blend of Dutch, African, and Caribbean influences is everywhere, from the food to the street art. When you visit, take your time to wander, meet the friendly locals, and soak in the energy of this Caribbean gem. It's a place that reminds you to embrace joy, one color at a time. Pelourinho, Brazil's historic rainbow. Pelourinho, the historic heart of Salvador, Brazil, is a vivid celebration of culture and history. Known for its cobbled streets and colonial-era buildings painted in bright pinks, greens, blues, and yellows, it's a place that instantly captivates you. Walking through this UNESCO World Heritage Site feels like stepping into a different time, where the colors are as lively as the samba music echoing through the streets. This area, affectionately called Pelo, is a cultural hub where Brazilian, African, and Portuguese influences blend beautifully. As you explore, you might stumble upon drumming groups practicing in the squares or dancers performing capoeira, a traditional Afro-Brazilian martial art. It's a place where every corner bursts with rhythm and life, inviting you to be part of its vibrant culture. Pelourinho's colors aren't just for show, they're a testament to resilience and spirit. Once a symbol of colonial oppression, it's now a proud neighborhood celebrating freedom and unity. Each building, brightly painted, tells a story of survival and joy, making Pelourinho a powerful reminder of the strength of culture and community. A visit to Pelourinho is like immersing yourself in a living, breathing work of art. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're part of the experience, surrounded by colors, sounds, and stories that make this neighborhood unforgettable. And that wraps up our journey through some of the world's most colorful buildings that light up cities and bring them to life. These spots show us how powerful color can be. It has the ability to make a place memorable, to make you feel alive, and to create a sense of joy that lingers long after you've left. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to DwellScape. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep discovering the world's wonders with us.